Good afternoon. I'm Jared Smith with today's MyNBCNews.com daily webcast. Here's what's topping your headlines on Friday. We begin in Saginaw, where the mayor and city manager held a press conference earlier this morning about the controversy surrounding the death of Milton Hall, the homeless man shot and killed by Saginaw police 2 months ago. In the press conference, Mayor Greg Branch, City Manager Darnell Early, and the concerned citizens of Saginaw stressed that they're working hard to move the city forward in a positive direction and that the Milton Hall case needs to be the tipping point in helping to end the violence in Saginaw. Meanwhile, civil rights activist and National Action Network President Reverend Al Sharpton is planning a visit to Saginaw tomorrow. Sharpton and several other Saginaw leaders will speak during a rally. The man who allegedly emailed a bomb threat to Grand Blanc Public Schools was arraigned on 2 felony charges yesterday. Making a false report of a bomb threat and using a computer to commit a felony, 27-year-old Jeffrey Cox was arraigned Thursday morning. His attorney asked for competency hearing, stating his client has mental and medical health issues and does not fully understand the court proceedings.
This young man has some serious mental health issues. I think it's appropriate for the legal system, I mean the police, the prosecutor, the defense, to sit down and talk about this, because there's some serious issues that need to be discussed. And I think it's on all of us within this system to help those who can't help themselves.
A judge will determine next week if Cox will undergo an evaluation. In the meantime, he's been released into his parents' custody. A funeral is planned for Monday at Corunna High School for a 20-year-old soldier who was killed while serving in Afghanistan. The body of Army PFC Shane Cantu arrived yesterday at Bishop Airport in Flint. Members of the Michigan Honor and Patriot Guard riders lined the runway. Dozens of law enforcement officers from Genesee, Shiawassee, and Clinton counties took part in the impromptu ceremony to show their respect for a young soldier and his ultimate sacrifice. Visitation is on Saturday and Sunday at Nelson House Funeral Home in Owasso. The service is scheduled for Monday at the school's football stadium. Cantu died last month after insurgents threw an explosive over a wall. And 4 Saginaw police officers are suspended from the department. The officers, who were members of the gang task force, are accused of mishandling property seized during a Saginaw drug raid in June of this year. The Internal Affairs Division of the department determined the officers violated department policies and procedures. And for more on the top stories of the day, you can log to our homepage day or night. It's MyNBCNews.com. And don't forget, tonight at 6 p.m., catch NBC 25 News for all the latest news, weather, and sports. One of the stories that we're following today is that press conference held earlier this morning in Saginaw about the shooting death of Milton Hall. Tune in at 6 p.m. to find out more. That's it for today's webcast. Thanks for logging on. We'll see you on Monday.